Hello and welcome back to Orkies Workshop. Now I've decided to start this year by buying myself a campervan. It's not what you think. I'm not going to be spending £100,000 on a super duper campervan, all singing, all dancing, tickety boo. It's within my budget and doesn't have any doors. Let's go and have a look. Okay, first job, we need to remove all of that lining from the back. It's got mud in it and nasties, and there's also no doors and it's bloody freezing. So here's the idea. I want to make a space that I can use as a mobile workshop, an editing suite, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom for myself, for Billy Bear, and some surfboards, tools, computer, all the other van life stuff that I might need, with the aim of freeing up some of my time so that I can make some more projects that are a bit more interesting to me. And yes, I will show those projects on YouTube. After finding about 5 kilos of mud under the floor, I've decided I need to check the space between the van lining and the bulkhead, and that's probably just going to be a demolition job. Okay, so yesterday went really well. I managed to get all the old wood out the back of the van. I managed to rust-proof the nasty little bits that needed some help. And today I'm going to pop to the workshop to make some kind of beams to put on the roof. I need to strengthen the roof slightly because there's going to be solar panels on there. And also I need to thicken the roof because I want to put some insulation up there. So yep, first things first, trip to the workshop and then we're going to crack on in the bloody cold. Hello, well it took me 2 days to get the 20mm insulation laminated to that fiberglass roof. I also got the strengthening beams on the roof glued and screwed in place. They're all in place, they're all drying, it looks great. It's considerably stronger than it was and it's not yet warmer because there still aren't any doors. However, I need to fill in this hole in the floor at the back. If you remember, it was 12mm plywood that was all kind of manky and muddy. Well, I'm going to replace that with an aluminium composite board so that it won't rust. It's exposed to the elements from underneath, so it won't rust. It's aluminium composite. I can then put 50mm of insulation directly on top of that and carry on with the interior. Okay, first job today is to go to town and buy a Caravan door. The main dealers have got one. The listing, it looks pretty much brand new and it's 50 quid. I'm not entirely sure that it's not just going to be a handle or something like that, but I'm going to go and have a look and you can come along too. Door's locked. I can't quite believe my luck. This door looks absolutely brand new, and I can't understand why the main dealers wanted to sell it. But hey, let's not waste any time and let's get it fitted. Hello, today's job's fairly easy. I need to get on the roof to inspect it and to measure it up for a skylight at the front, a vent skylight at the back by the bathroom, and two of those big 435 watt solar panels. Should be fairly easy. It's still bloody cold. Whew. Measuring out for the solar panels and getting that rubberized roofing compound on the roof didn't take me particularly long, so I decided to make a start fitting the aluminium composite panel to the rear end of the van. As you can remember, the van didn't come with any doors or anything, which is probably why I got it so cheap. So I need to put something in place so that it's actually an enclosed camper van, otherwise it would just be cold, right? So this is aluminium composite panel, and it's going to be glued and screwed in place, and I'm going to strengthen it up with some more aluminium beams on the inside. Today is really exciting because I'm going to put 50mm of insulation on the walls, I'm going to put 50mm of insulation in the floor, and eventually I'm going to put 100mm of insulation in the ceiling, so it should be really, really warm. And that's really exciting because I really would like to drive to Norway in this thing. As some of you know that have done your own insulation in the campervan, it does take a while to get this insulation installed correctly, and it's really worth the time sort of being really picky about your overlaps and the gaps in between, because it makes it more and more thermally efficient. I'm hoping to get the rest of this floor done today so that I've got 50mm of insulation in the floors that overlaps the 50mm of insulation in the walls, that's then overlapped by the 100mm of insulation in the ceiling. Then I have this lovely thermally efficient box with at least 50mm of insulation in every direction that should make it nice and toasty and warm. So maybe I could go to Norway. I am absolutely amazed at how quickly this van is coming along. I have 50mm of insulation in the floor, I've got 50mm of insulation in the walls, I've got the 20mm laminated to the roof. Today's job is to get rid of the old plywood from the bulkhead roof, give it a clean up because it's probably mud, more mud, and then gonna start putting some offcuts of polystyrene and stuff in there. It's a weird shape, so then I'm gonna use some spray foam and just fill in the gaps. I also need to put the garage door in the back because that's going to determine the height of the floor. So I'd like to get all that done today. You never know, it's short days because it's winter time. Let's see what I can get done. I'm so excited about how quickly this van's coming together. The insulation's in the walls, it's in the ceiling, it's in the floor. I've done the windows, I've done the door, I've done the garage hatch at the back. If you don't want to miss out on the next video that's coming out, make sure you subscribe and we'll see you for the next one.